So people are always asking me if they need to get vaccines for their pet, or they're asking, why does the vet keep insisting and pushing vaccines on them? People are always asking me this because they already have some doubt about the concept of vaccines or the safety of vaccines. But typically, they're scared to go against the overall narrative because their vet and family members and friends will berate them and shun them for opting out of vaccines. So when people ask me the question of if they should do it or why do we insist on doing it, I'll say it depends on, in some regards, depends on the lifestyle and your situation. Okay, it does. For example, if you have no other options for doggy daycare or boarding and they require vaccines, then I may say, well, get the bare minimum of vaccines because the exercise interaction is important. And if it fits your lifestyle that you have to do it that way, then you have to do it that way. But the truth is, I don't believe in them at all. Not at all. I used to. In vet school, I was taught all about vaccines. And just like most other vets and medical doctors, I believed what I was taught. Unfortunately, and possibly by design, it takes many of us a long time to realize that we've just never questioned or evaluated or tested all the stuff we were taught. We've just been blindly following that indoctrination, if you will. So, as I mentioned in some of the introductory videos about the reminder cards and what to expect at the vet visit, you know, most of the time your vet isn't being a bad person or trying to hurt you or your pet. Instead, they just haven't realized for themselves that all they're doing is parroting and repeating back what they were taught in vet school. And they just haven't realized in their professional and personal life, probably, that they've never questioned or evaluated the things that they're pushing. And they don't even know if they believe in these things. They've never stopped long enough to think, do I believe in what I'm doing? They just do it blindly because it's what was taught to them and it's the world we live in. And they push these things on you as if they're some arrogant, undisputed fact. And they don't even realize that they may not believe in them because they haven't thought about it. But once you start questioning the concept of vaccines and learning more about how disease and illness occur in the body and the concepts of, that contagious disease isn't even really a thing, then you start realizing that vaccines make no sense at all. But if you're going to dispute this with your vet or your doctor or whatever, it's important that you're all in and that you fully understand these concepts and that you're well versed in all the things that we're going to talk about later. You've got to be ready to defend your position and to suffer any ramifications that the modern pro vaccine world is going to throw at you. If you're not, you're going to end up appearing uneducated as the Western doctor just pummels you with vaccine propaganda and misinformation, frankly. I intend to provide you with a much better understanding of contagious disease and the need for vaccines in my There Is No Waste in Nature videos that are coming up soon. Thank you.